What's up, guys? So I'm going to talk about how much it costs to build the motor in the GT500. So this is just based off of my experience. I guess like if you guys live in a different area, it could cost different, I don't know. But anyways, so for me, when my motor first blew or went or whatever the hell happened, first thing I did was I took it over to my buddy Chris from Excessive. Some of you guys know him. Took it to his shop. It sat over there for a while because I originally was going to have him pull the motor out, send the motor off to L&M, have L&M rebuild the motor, and then have him put it back in and tune it and do all that good shit. But he was super slammed with so much shit going on. It was going to take a while, so I ended up going around like contacting multiple shops. I contacted tons of places, you know, just trying to figure out and just get a baseline quote, just kind of see where we're at. And then some of the shops were like giving me quotes to build my motor for like the same price it was going to cost me to send the motor off to L&M and have the motor rebuilt. So I was just like, okay, I can save a bunch of money this way. Anyway, so after contacting all these shops, let me tell you, there is no ballpark, I guess, like quote or cost for these cars, because I've got quotes as low as like $8,000, $9,000, all the way up to $21,500 and some odd dollars. I don't know how many damn cents, but that was the quote I got from Evolution Performance. It was ridiculous because throughout the entire quote, it was just like, it was like $300. I may not be right on this, but it was like $300 charge for inspection and clean and grease and, you know, this, and it was, you know, $500 to disassemble the short block. It was just like they had a bunch of breakdown prices for every little thing that they did to the car. So then at the very bottom of the quote, it was like $3,500 for shop labor. It was just like, okay. I mean, to me, I feel like you just added all that shit in your quote already. But anyways, I don't know. I didn't take my car to them, needless to say. But I contacted Eric Holiday from JPC Racing, which he's super cool dude. And he basically asked me where I want to go with the car. And then the next thing he said to me was, how about this? I'll just give you a quote for a badass motor, and then, you know, we'll go all out on it and then see where we're at, and then we can start deducting from there. So he gave me a quote and I was just like, let's do it. So I went with the first quote he gave me. So I went all out with, you know, the billet I-beam rod, diamond pistons. I ended up doing cams, all that good shit. So let me get to the quote. I actually have it right here. But keep in mind, this quote right here is, I mean, the full complete motor build. It also has the price of the cams included, the tune, and also the injector. So there's a bunch of other, keep in mind, there's a bunch of other little shit that I added in here. I mean, you've got the motor mounts. There's just like a bunch of random shit that I added. So it could have been cheaper, but I kept adding shit as I went. So this quote right here was $14,531.84. So there you go. I mean, if you take off the cams and the injectors, and I mean, there's a bunch of shit here that you could take off. You can even go with a different, I mean, you could have even went with different rods, different pistons, I mean, you could have went with different parts that could have lowered the price. You could have got out the door with pretty close to the same stuff for around 10 grand. But I just went all out, balls to the walls. Wanted to go big or go home, right? Isn't that what they say? But there you go. So I figured I'd share this with you guys because I get a lot of people direct message me, you know, goes down in the DMs. But anyway, so I get a lot of people message me who's like, hey man, how much, you know, did it cost to build your motor? Because it seems like every time somebody with a GT500 blows their engine, they seem to find me. I don't know. But I'll get like random people hit me up all the time. It's like, hey, I just blew my motor on my car, and then they just start picking my brain. And you know, So they always seem to work up to the question, how much did it cost? So I just figured I'd make this video, put it out there. I mean, it's no big secret. I know a lot of people probably don't want to put out there how much they pay on their car, especially when it's that much. I mean, it's a lot of damn money. But there it is, 14,000 and some odd change. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a like, subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. I'm trying to put out more videos, and let me know if you guys have any ideas for videos. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.